once more, anything that is done outside the confines of faith is not pleasing to God. God, who created the heavens and the earth, has made it so much so that the only way to please Him is by faith. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6 says, without faith, it is impossible to please Him. That is to tell us that pleasing God requires faith. Faith is the first thing that everyone needs to accomplish before he or she can be considered as one who is pleasing God or who is pleasing to God. Just imagine, of all things in this world, there are beautiful cars, fat cows, a lot of money, beautiful houses, things, materials that one can sacrifice and offer to please God. But the Lord is saying that it is only by faith we can please Him. Does it mean that we shouldn't offer sacrifices? Does it mean that we shouldn't give God anything material? No. For you to do those things, to offer those things as your sacrifice, you must do it from the lens of faith. Now, Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 4 says that, but the just shall live by his faith. Anything done outside the confines of faith is not acceptable to God. For anything to be acceptable to God, it must be done within or through the lens of faith. I see faith as an empowerment to obey God. That thing that prompts us to willingly do as God has commanded us is faith. Faith is the engine that powers obedience. Faith is the engine that powers the love of God within us. If you are struggling with faith, you can pray to God, you can ask the Holy Spirit to increase your faith, to give you the gift of faith, because faith is one of the gifts of the Holy Spirit given to us. So if you don't have faith, you can as well pray and ask the Holy Spirit to give you the gift of faith so that your actions, your works will be acceptable and pleasing to God. Lack of faith has done so many harm than good in our generation.